Amidst the devastation caused by the COVID-19 pandemic lies a silver lining. Tonight, the country has registered the highest number of recoveries within a single day after 32 patients who had contracted the virus discharged from hospital, raising the total of recoveries to 239. NTV's Sathalale also reports that there's good news for hoteliers as the government outlines operational procedures tomorrow, with the Ministry of Health introducing new measures targeting truck drivers that are aimed at stopping cross-border infections.
In the last 24 hours, the 6 words that have preceded unwelcome news from the daily Ministry of Health updates. But there was some welcome news today. 32 COVID-19 patients have been discharged from hospital, the highest number so far registered in the country, raising the number of recoveries to 239.
This number of patients discharged could not have been possible without the dedication and commitment of our health workers, some of whom work under very difficult conditions.
Not a reason to be jubilant though, as the number of confirmed patients has gone past 670 after 23 more infections were registered from 1,056 samples tested. Out of those, 22 are Kenyans, with the other being a Burundian national. Mombasa leads with 12 new cases, Mandera 6, 4 from Nairobi, with 1 case from neighboring Kajiado County. 2 more people have succumbed to the virus in Mombasa, with the total number of fatalities being 32. The situation has been worsened by the ongoing floods witnessed in most parts of the country.
We may anticipate more malaria, therefore compounded with this condition, now we are having more challenges and are urging counties to prepare themselves, and I'm also urging national government to really come in and support the counties that are grappling with these extra challenges.
In a bid to revive the tourism and hospitality sector, Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala is set to unveil measures that will be used by hoteliers going forward after a meeting with senior officials from the Ministry of Health scheduled for Monday.
The protocols, the ones which have been announced by the Ministry of Health, how practical, how effective would they be? But we have to respect those measures of social distances, the issue of washing of hands, the issue of stopping the spread of this disease to even clients.
However, a stern warning has been issued against rogue restaurant and eateries attendants.
And if you are met operating your restaurant without due permit, then you have no regret. We have no other alternative but to close down your restaurant, and indeed, you are liable to persecution.
With the increase of COVID-19 cross-border infections witnessed in the recent days, truck drivers will now undergo testing 48 hours before commencing their journey. The drivers will also be required to pull over at mandatory checkpoints along the transit corridors in order to ascertain that they have been tested and cleared by officials from public health. One of the infected truck drivers is currently admitted at the Voi, Moi and Teaching Referral Hospital in Taita Taveta County.
Alipoletwa maafisa wetu wa kikosi cha Rapid Response Team wakiongozwa na daktari mkuu wa hospitali hii yetu ya rufaa ya Moi, wakahakikisha kwamba mgonjwa yule amepokelewa, tukifuatilia zile taratibu ambazo zimewekwa za kukabiliana na ugonjwa huu wa corona.
7 other Kenyan truck drivers were among the 13 confirmed cases in Uganda announced by authorities. So far, 32,097 tests have been conducted in Kenya. The increased number of recoveries over the recent days, it's perhaps an indication that it's possible to overcome this disease with the proper management. However, health experts are warning that the disease can easily overwhelm the health system if the laid measures are not adhered to. Seth Olale, NTV at the Ministry of Health Headquarters, Nairobi.